I'm dedicated to her happiness, and so that's great for her. And I want her to be the best she could possibly be, and she's done a pretty good job of doing it. She's smart.
Yep.
She has a photographic memory. She works very, very hard.
Oprah is a human being. She bleeds, she breathes, and one day she'll expire. And if you feel like there's something you need to say to anyone, I feel like you should say it.
Imagine you're in a relationship with one of the most powerful women in the world for almost 4 decades. Can you even imagine the secrets you'd be privy to? The behind-the-scenes drama you'd witness? Well, that's exactly the situation Stedman Graham has found himself in, and now everyone's wondering if he's finally ready to spill the beans on Queen Oprah herself. Stedman's been like a silent guardian, watching Oprah build her media empire from the sidelines. But here's the gag. Rumor has it he might be ready to step into the spotlight and share some of those juicy deets he's been keeping under wraps all these years. I mean, after 38 years of being Oprah's ride or die, he's got to have some tea to spill, right? Now let's rewind a bit and dive into their love story because it's giving me all the feels. Oprah and Stedman first locked eyes at a charity event back in 1986. It was like a real-life rom-com moment, y'all. But get this. Oprah's producers were totally skeptical of Stedman at first. They were like, no way someone that fine isn't a total jerk. But our girl Oprah knew better. She saw past those chiseled abs and recognized a genuinely supportive partner. Oprah spilled the tea to People magazine saying, lots of people want to ride with you in the limo, but you want someone who will help you catch the bus. Ugh, how cute is that? It's like, forget the fancy rides, give me someone who's down for public transit realness. Now here's where things get spicy. In 1992, Stedman popped the question, and Oprah said yes, but plot twist, they never actually tied the knot. Oprah later revealed that she had a major epiphany. She realized she didn't actually want the whole marriage package deal. It was more about feeling worthy of being asked. Talk about a boss move. Oprah spilled the tea in her own magazine saying, I wanted to know he felt I was worthy of being his missus, but I didn't want the sacrifices, the compromises, the day in day out commitment required to make a marriage work. Can we just take a moment to appreciate her honesty? It's like she looked at the whole happily ever after fairy tale and was like, nah, I'm good. But don't think for a second that means their relationship is any less meaningful. Oprah calls it a spiritual partnership, which honestly sounds way cooler than plain old marriage. It's like they've transcended normal relationship labels and are operating on a whole other level. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say, the baby that never was. Oprah revealed that at one point she actually bought an extra apartment in Chicago, thinking she and Stedman might start a family. But our girl had a major realization. She admitted, I don't have the ability to compartmentalize the way I see other women do it. And you know what? Mad respect for recognizing that and making the choice that was right for her. Oprah's always been a champion for women, especially stay-at-home moms. She said, nobody gives women the credit they deserve. Preach, Oprah. It's like she's reminding us all that there's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to life choices. Now, let's talk about Stedman for a hot minute. This man has been living in Oprah's shadow for decades, but he seems totally cool with it. He once said, I'm not trying to be Oprah, I'm just trying to be Stedman. And honestly, that level of self-assurance is straight up goals. But here's where things get really interesting, besties. There are whispers in the wind that Stedman might be gearing up to write a tell-all book about his life with Oprah. Can you even imagine? The tea would be scalding hot. Stedman's already a published author, but his books have mostly been about leadership and personal development. But what if his next book is all about the queen of daytime TV herself? I'm talking behind-the-scenes drama, secret vulnerabilities, maybe even some skeletons in the closet. The world would lose its collective mind. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the absolute powerhouse that is Oprah Winfrey. She's not called the queen of all media for nothing. This woman has been changing lives and making waves for decades. But here's the tea. Even queens sometimes make questionable choices. Some folks are side-eyeing Oprah, saying she's used her power in not-so-great ways. They're calling her out for allegedly exploiting people's pain for ratings. It's like, was she really helping people or just creating must-see TV drama? And get this, apparently some celebs have been trying to warn us about Oprah for years. It's like they've been waving red flags, but we were all too blinded by Oprah's star power to notice. Talk about a plot twist. Now let's dish about some of Oprah's celeb drama because it is juicy. First up, we've got Taraji P. Henson spilling some scalding tea about pay disparities in Hollywood. She was this close to not starring in The Color Purple because of it. And who's one of the big names behind that movie? You guessed it, Oprah. But here's where it gets messy. After Taraji spoke out, she suddenly did a 180 and started singing Oprah's praises on Instagram. But the internet detectives weren't buying it. They were all, girl, blink twice if you need help. It's giving major damage control vibes. And Taraji's not the only one with Oprah drama. Remember Monique? She accused Oprah, along with Lee Daniels and Tyler Perry, of blackballing her in Hollywood. The tea is scorching, y'all. Monique even called them out during a live performance, saying she wasn't just blackballed, she was whiteballed. Ouch! But wait, there's more. Monique claims Oprah totally blindsided her by having her estranged family on her show without giving her a heads up. Talk about a betrayal. It's like Oprah was stirring the pot for ratings and Monique was caught in the crossfire. Even Angelina Jolie apparently has beef with Oprah. Rumor has it, Angie refused to work with Oprah on her girls' school in Africa. Why? Because apparently Oprah sided with Jennifer Aniston after the whole Brad Pitt drama. It's like high school but with Hollywood A-listers. And let's not forget about the rappers. Ludacris, 50 Cent, Ice Cube. They've all called Oprah out for not supporting hip-hop culture. 50 Cent even named his dog after her. Talk about shade. But the drama doesn't stop there. Remember the Maui fires? Well, some people are side-eyeing Oprah's involvement. They're saying she tried to use the tragedy for a PR stunt, showing up at evacuation centers with camera crews in tow. Not cool, Oprah. Not cool. And get this, there are even wild conspiracy theories floating around TikTok about Oprah and other billionaires allegedly causing the fires to buy up land. I know, it sounds crazier than a reality TV plot twist, but people are really out here believing it. Now, I'm not saying any of this is true, besties, but it's definitely got people talking and questioning Oprah's squeaky clean image. It's like we're all realizing that even our heroes aren't perfect. But here's the thing. Despite all the drama and controversy, Oprah and Stedman have built something pretty incredible together. They've been a power couple for almost 4 decades, supporting each other and making a real difference in the world. So what do you think, besties? Is Stedman really about to spill all of Oprah's secrets? Is Oprah the media queen we all thought she was, or is there a darker side to her empire? Drop your theories in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more piping hot celebrity tea. Remember, I'll be here keeping my ear to the ground and my eyes peeled for any more Oprah drama. Until next time, stay fabulous, stay curious, and stay tuned. Goodbye.